the fact that my father, a great man, is wasting away. My dad's gonna 61, but it's like he's a man of 80 or 90. It also doesn't help that my mother who was abused by her mother. My mom was a convert to the church, so I can blame all that on just the fact that my mom's side of the family is a bunch of psycho asses. My mom is severely bipolar with a real paranoia complex. Everything turns out to be a conspiracy against her. Constructive criticism, just even the smallest thing, and there's a whole conspiracy. Well, that person's out to get me. I better do something or else that person might abuse their kids, and I don't want to see any kids like that. That one was over the fact that that someone mentioned she should pick up after herself. God. A woman so crazy that, and don't get me wrong, I love her too, but she's insane. And I think I've accepted the fact that my mom is insane, but I still love her. She's still my mom. She wasn't always this way. She was really mostly just indoctrinated Mormon, but she was a good mom. She fought for us when kids teased us. But her grasp on reality has been slipping. Slipping to the point where any other man would have divorced her by now. And the reason my dad won't is because he made this vow in the temple. There has to be more than that. Well, my sisters, they're happily Mormon. My brothers, I know one of them has been watching my video, or my videos, but my brothers, sometimes I worry they feel trapped by their situation. And me, the kid in the family who just got a little too interested in seeing science and debunking and seeing things rationally. The boy who just doesn't believe in God anymore. And I fear no repercussions for not believing in God. I'm not going to hell or any of the sub-kingdoms, because they're not there. Who knows, maybe I'll ascend like in Stargate. You know, I'm sure I had a point when I started this video. Maybe the point wasn't so much that I had a point to make. Maybe I just wanted to get that out there. so that people out there can maybe understand a little bit of what I'm like, or what I've been through. I've never been abused in the Mormon Church, per se. I mean, I've never been molested, never been beaten. But I have realized that the faith is wrong. It is the wrong. It's not the one true church. And for a while, after I left, I poked my head around, thought, well, maybe if I can't be Mormon, maybe there's another church for me. Well, this church, well, they're a little too zealous. Well, that church, they're a little too weird. Well, these guys, they think that some alien created evil, bad souls 75 million years ago. And they want me to pay thousands of dollars for help. I'm not saying any names, mostly because I don't want to get sued. But nothing seemed to fit. I even toyed with the idea of looking at some of the old pagan faiths. Like, what if I started worshipping Zeus? Yeah, that lasted like 5 minutes. I looked further into Buddhism, just briefly, more as an afterthought. I just couldn't be interested enough to pick up any of the books, so no Buddhist. For the longest time I was calling myself agnostic, because I was afraid to say that I was not a atheist, or I was afraid to say that there was no God. But even that's gone now. Well, I'm just a guy, just a man. I don't believe in God, and I'm trying to live my life, just trying to do right by the world. I mean, that's all anyone can do. I think I've rambled on enough. I don't even know where I'm going with all this. I just wanted to say it all. I don't know, hopefully you guys appreciate what I said. Anyways, that's a bit of me. You know, if you guys have any thoughts, leave a comment.